Alright, remember when we were talking a few days that kind of stimulated this recording?
Yeah.
What were we talking about that got me kind of like, man, we really need to put that down in audio or a recording of some sort?
I think we were talking about how now I don't have to, go up to a girl or try to get her attention, try to get her number, anything like that. It's like they notice you right off the bat, and then they want to approach you, get to know you, and talk to you.
Alright, so when I first met, I have a hard time saying his name, so Abenev. I handed my card, he kind of grinned at me. Yeah, just like that.
Mm-hmm.
And what did you think when I first handed you my card? Did you think, oh...
I was kind of thinking, well, this is just another, pickup artist trying to do his thing. But Mike's course is, it's entirely different than anybody else's that I've ever talked to or met, anything like that.
In fact, even though it makes it really, really easy now to pick up on women, to approach women, to start conversations, get numbers, would you call this a pickup course, or would you call it something deeper?
I don't think I'd call this a pickup course. I'd definitely more of like a communication course. Understanding females and males. More of a deep understanding, I guess, like a psychological understanding kind of thing.
All right, so let's back up to where you just started this recording about. You were talking about how women approach you now.
Right.
So I handed you my card, and then eventually, I don't know if it was a month later, it was actually quite a while I knew you, and then we eventually sat down over here, right in here, remember? Mm-hmm. For about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
It was a long time. We stayed
like 2 hours, yeah.
Till like 11 o'clock at night, and mall was already closed. And and you said something like, well, how do you pick up on women?
Yeah.
And I said, I don't. And you're like, what? And he didn't maybe not said what, but he gave me this look like, what? I was like, women come up to me. And you probably thought I was being egotistical, huh?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. But actually, I'm not at all. There's actually a way to attract women and draw women towards you and get them to start a conversation. But here's the thing about it. I'm not actually doing anything. I am and I'm not. It's something you practice and then you become. It's the way humans were meant to be in the beginning, before TV and all that stuff. I call it internal awareness.
That's actually the centerpiece of Mike's entire teaching, and it doesn't only transform your dating life or your love life, anything like that. It just like definitely gives you a lot more, say, peaceful kind of edge, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not like you can just go out and use it in the dating world and then you get the girl and that's the end of that. You can actually use it in everyday life, and it's
for sales,
tremendous change. You can use it for
sales.
anything. You can use it for business, for communication, anything like that.
Yeah. It massively increases sales.
Yeah.
But here's the thing about this: it's not easy to learn. I mean, I spent time with a monk for 8 years. That didn't take me 8 years to learn it, but it did take me a couple weeks and even a couple months to get it. Like, how long have you been practicing now? 2 months?
About a month, 2 months, yeah.
Now, the more you do it, the more you spend time with me, it gets a lot easier at home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right.